So hello friends, my name is Rohan and today we are going to learn about the arid and the desert landforms in geography. So what are deserts? Introduction. Deserts that are absolutely barren and where nothing grows at all are rare and they are better known as true deserts. So uh, did you think why deserts are confined to the left part of the continent? So there are two three factors for it. So first let me draw Tropic of Cancer over here passing through India, Trop Equator, and here is the Tropic of Capricorn. So there is presence of cold currents. Here is uh, California current, Peru current, Bengu Bengula current, Canary current, and this is the uh, West Australia current. So when the winds are offshore from the this side of the continent, they get bathed with the cold currents and lose their moisture in the formation of the fog or mist. And when they reaches the continent, they have the no or the less moisture left, so there is a less precipitation or less rainfall in this region. So most of the deserts are confined to the 15 to 30 degrees of the north and south of the equator. These deserts are called as a tropical hot deserts. They are these so some examples of it uh, are Sahara Desert, Arabian Desert, Thar Desert, here Namib and Kalahari Desert near South Africa, Atacama Desert in Chile, and Mojave Desert in America. So that's why the uh, location of the deserts in the west of the continent. There are also some kinds of desert in interior of the continent due to extreme temperatures, like Gobi deserts in China. So we will learn about the kinds of desert. First is Hamada or the rocky desert. Uh, as you can see, there is a large rocks presence of a large rock clear of sand and dust. Example, Hamada el Homra in Libya. Second one is Reg or the stony desert, extensive sheet of pebbles and gravels. As you can see, no undulating landforms or anything, just a stretch of land of the angular stones. These types of desert found in the northeast of South Australia near Queensland. The third one is erg or the sandy desert, the most common type of desert we think when we hear desert. We have seen this in the movies. This is looking like a sea of sands. They have the integrate pattern like this, and because of this pattern we can know the from which direction the wind is flowing. Example is Thar desert. Fourth one is Badlands. Badlands are found in the USA. Hills eroded by the occasional rainfall. The rain occurs and the rain leaves the hill eroded, and formation of this kind of the gullies and ravines. Example is the Grand Canyon, and there are also ravine present in India in Chambal. Fifth one is the mountain deserts found in highlands, plateaus, and mountain. Erosion dissect hills, and there is also frost action. The water gets into the cracks of the mountain and expands, and therefore chipping off the rocks. Example, Aggar Mountain and Tibesti Mountain in Sahara Desert. Yeah, you should also keep atlas with yourself so you can locate these mountains in Sahara Desert. Always keep atlas with you while studying geography. Now we'll study some MCQ. Attempt this one yourself. Pause the video. Answer for this one is D, and explanation is given at the bottom. Stony desert is composed of the pebbles and gravels, as we know that, and the winds are not able to blow off because they are quite heavier. Wind that deposit vast stretches undulating sand dunes are called sandy desert, the most typical type of desert. Attempt this second one. Uh, uh, so pause the video and attempt. The answer is D. Arid landform are caused by which of the following factor? As we know that the humidity is the wrong one. High humidity, the presence of the low humidity would be correct, but there is high humidity which is incorrect. So the answer is D. Thank you.